spirit.
Yeah.
So anybody can have that spirit.
Yes.
That's not the truth. I just cut you in Romans 9 and 4.
So
I just cut you in Romans 9 and 4.
No, you didn't.
Paul said, according to the flesh, my kinsmen, which are Israelites, who pertain to the adoption.
It says in Romans 2:24, it says according to the Spirit.
You're not reading that in. You're not reading that in context, man.
You're not reading it about the Holy Spirit ministering to you, bro.
All right. Okay. If you want to say what you want to say.
All right. Wait. So I got a question, right? So why do you guys wear that?
Because Numbers 15:38. This is our attire.
So that makes you holy?
Yes, sir.
Man, so you think wearing that makes you holy?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Well, that's what you believe, bro.
It's part of the law.
All right.
But I'm gonna give you your judgment though, because you're Edomite. Obadiah.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
Is your father a so-called Caucasian?
That's not what it means.
Is your
That's
father?
not what an Edomite is.
So
do not abhor an Edomite.
So
or he is your brother.
Now let's go into that.
So you're not my brother.
We are brothers because Jacob and Esau was in our mother's Rebecca's womb. But your people broke the covenant with Jacob. So we're no longer brothers.
My people did. So God.
Your ancestors broke the covenant with my ancestors, her ancestors. So it makes us no longer brotherly. Y'all didn't follow the brotherly covenant.
So I didn't do what y'all did.
Your forefathers. It wasn't you specifically, just like it wasn't us specifically. It was your forefathers that broke the covenant with our forefathers. So therefore, you have to reap. I just gave you Galatians 6 and 7, Ecclesiastes 3:15. We all have to reap what we sow.
Is there curses upon your people?
Hell yeah, it is. Look at us.
So you broke the covenant too?
Yes.
Oh. So wait. So just because I have a white lineage, God, I can't go. I
You
cannot.
broke the brotherly covenant. We broke the spiritual covenant that we have with Yahweh.
Oh, we broke both the covenant. We broke it.
But they're two different covenants.
We're both sinners.
True.
So okay. So we're all on the same level, bro.
We're not on the same level.
Yes,
you
we are.
read the Bible. We're not on the same level.
What's your office, bro?
What do you mean?
Fivefold ministry. What's your office?
What do you mean?
What's your office? Apostle, prophet, teacher, pastor, evangelist. What is it?
Servant.
Servant.
That's it.
So you believe the gifts have ceased?
I'm not gonna get into you like to get into the what's names.
So you a cessationist. You don't believe the Holy Spirit gives any gifts anymore, and you don't have any kind of office.
We get gifts. Hey man, pull up. Where you at?
So as you can see, like he obviously has a false doctrine.
Just pull up. I was sitting here. Oh. All right. No, but here it is. Obadiah. Have you read the book of Obadiah?
Somewhat.
Obadiah. Here's the book of Obadiah. You know in the Jewish encyclopedia, the Jewish encyclopedia states that Rome is Edom, and Edom is Rome. That's in the Jewish encyclopedia. Have you read that?
No, I haven't read that.
You gotta read that. You gotta read that.
So you tell me Rome.
Rome, the Romans.
So the kingdom of Rome. Right.
The Romans, the people.
Yeah,
the Romans.
The regions.
So-called Caucasians, the people.
Okay.
They are Rome. They represent Rome. They are Edom. It's in the Jewish encyclopedia. So Esau is Rome. Rome is Esau. Right. Okay. So that's your people. Your people.
That's not
Rome.
my people though.
Who? Your father. You just said your father is a Caucasian.
That's not my people though.
You said your father is a Caucasian.
That doesn't correlate to that.
It does, man. How do you not comprehend
Sorry,
that?
man, but you need the Holy Spirit, bro.
So what if a person has
Obadiah. This is the judgment on your people. Obadiah 1. For the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thy own head. For as you have drunk upon the holy mountain, so shall all the heathen drink continually. Yeah, they shall drink and they shall swallow down, and they shall be as though they had not been. But upon Mount Zion, that is Israel, shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness. And the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions, and the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau, which is the so-called Caucasian, which is the so-called Romans, which is the so-called Greeks, which is the so-called Grecians, for the house of Esau for stubble, and they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall be no more remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord hath spoken it.
That was already fulfilled in the Old Testament.
That's not fulfilled at all.
That was already fulfilled, bro.
That's not fulfilled.
Man, that's
the Apocrypha. Sick. Your people
Apocrypha.
Your people
Apocrypha.
Your people are
That's
ruling.
false. That's not even the Bible, bro.
It is the Bible.
No, it's not.
1611.
No, it's not. Doctrine of Demons.
1611. King James Version.
Wait, Enoch, right? Book of Enoch.
I don't subscribe to the book of Enoch.
That's Apocrypha.
That's not the Apocrypha.
That is?
The Enoch is not
That's
in the
Apocrypha.
Apocrypha, man.
It's not
in the Apocrypha.
The book of Jasher, not.
Jasher, Enoch is not in the Apocrypha.
Jubilees.
Jubilees, Jasher, Enoch.
So Catholic, Catholic Apocrypha.
Listen, Jubilees, Jasher, and the other book you just said, Enoch, is not inside the 1611 King James Version.
Not okay.
It's not.
So Catholic Apocrypha. That's what you're saying.
What do you mean Catholic?
Tobit, Judith, Bel and the Dragon, Maccabees.
Jubith, yes, that's in the Apocrypha. Yes, that's the Apocrypha.
Catholic.
1611.
You know
King James.
you know there's witchcraft in there.
1611 King James.
You know there's witchcraft in there.
1611.
Did you read it?
Now, I just gave Edom your judgment.
So
now,
your people, your people,
all right, put it like this.
witchcraft.
Put it like, is your people ruling right now? Who's ruling the world right now?
Both
Oh
people are
my
ruling
goodness,
the world.
man.
Wait, there's prime ministers of Africa.
Who are the Rothschilds?
Who?
Who are the Rothschilds? Are the Rothschilds? Let's use these stigmas that they put on us. Are the Rothschilds so-called black people or so-called white people?
I don't even know what that is.
You don't know what a Rothschild is?
No.
The Rothschilds. Never heard of the Rothschilds?
No.
Put it like this. Who owned the banks? So-called white people or so-called black people?
Both.
Who owned all the banks in the world? So-called white people or so-called black people?
Both. Bro, both
Who
people
owned all the
own
banks in
stuff.
the world?
First, you're worsening your phrasing by saying who own all the banks, because then you're including more people. So you could say on a general stage who's known for owning banks, and then I get what you're going towards. You're
I
trying
put it
to
like this.
like it's Jewish
Have you
people.
heard?
Yo, you talking about
Put it like this. Have you heard of the Rothschilds?
No. Oh, I am an atheist, so
Okay,
I'm
so
a
you are-
completely different.
All right, put it like this. The Rothschilds, y'all can do this. Do your homework. The Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, the DuPonts, the Oppenheimers, the so-called 1%, they run the damn world. And they are these stigmas, so-called, I mean, let's use the stigma that they put. So-called white man and so-called black man. They are so-called white men. They are biblically called Edomites. In the Jewish encyclopedia, it says Rome is Edom and Edom is Rome. So we know who your people are according to the Bible.
Jewish encyclopedia. So
You gotta look it up.
So you're looking at an outward source apart from the Bible.
You know how much Jewish encyclopedia costs? It's like it's got all the knowledge in there, man. It's a very expensive book that they hid.
Right, they hid it. Why?
There's just so much truth in it and knowledge in it.
Why would they hide something with so much truth?
Right.
They hid that we was the children of Israel. Why wouldn't they? Why? That's crazy. Why would you even? Why would you question? Why would she question? Why would she question a people hiding knowledge and
Why are they hiding knowledge?
Right.
But what
Everybody hides knowledge.
But his
why are they
denomination,
hiding
though.
knowledge?
But his denomination is false anyway, because the prophet that made his denomination was a false prophet. So his denomination is false anyway.
All right, but yeah, all right, I'm coming around right now. I'm still right there.
Complete false prophet.
Okay, but anyway, so do you agree that white people run the world?
To an extent, yeah.
All right, okay, all right, all right. That's beautiful.
Wait, why?
You already said it.
Why? Why is it beautiful though? Explain to me.
Because you just stated and made this point even more valid. So let's go into the.
So you're reading from Apocrypha.
It's part of the Bible. It's the 16th.
It's not part of the Bible.
It's
It's
part of the
not.
Bible.
No.
It's not.
Do y'all know who?
Do
Do y'all know who Esdras? Do y'all know who Esdras is?
Esdras, yeah.
Yeah, the Apocrypha was taken out of the Bible.
Thank you.
That's Bible.
Thank you.
That's part of the Bible.
It was
Is
in the
it-
Bible before, when the Bible was first made in 1611, it was in there.
Thank you.
Right.
was
But
in there.
1611 Bible that has grammatical errors, right?
Thank you. No,
Grammatical errors.
grammatical errors in there, man.
Yes, it does.
All right, now you just said that your people, white people, run the world. We all know that.
That's not my people.
White people run the world. We know that. Everybody knows this.
Okay.
White people run the world. The Rothschilds run the world. The Rothschilds run the world. They are white people. They
All right,
run
bro.
the world.
All right, bro.
Now, 2nd Esdras 6:9. For Esau is the end of the world,
I ain't even about to let you
but
talk on that.
Jacob is the beginning that followeth.
I ain't even about to let you talk on that.
It's
Because
over
that's
with.
not even Bible. That's not even
Edom is
fact.
going into slavery. Jacob will rule again.
So,
You heard this,
so
right?
I rebuke you, bro. I rebuke you. You're doing your false doctrine.
He's the Edomite.
I rebuke you, bro.
He's the
I
Edomite.
rebuke you, bro. In the name of
It's
Yeshua,
possible,
bro.
so-called
Yeshua
Caucasian.
HaMashiach, bro. I rebuke
You will
you.
be
Name of
serving.
Jesus, bro.
You will be serving the Israelites in the kingdom.
Name of Jesus.